Hey, and welcome back for another video. So today I am going to show how I make my molds for the dominoes. This is one I had previously made. Don't count it because I'm missing one. So I'm going to make a new one with all of them. It's pretty simple, easy process once you know what you're doing. So if you're interested in learning how to make one of these handy dandy molds and then ultimately make your own dominoes, stay tuned for the video. Hey, and welcome back for another video. So today I am going to show how I make my molds for the dominoes. This is one I had previously made. Don't count it because I'm missing one. So I'm going to make a new one with all of them. It's pretty simple, easy process once you know what you're doing. So if you're interested in learning how to make one of these handy dandy molds and then ultimately make your own dominoes, stay tuned for the video. Alright, so per our usual, we're going to go over the supplies necessary to make your molds first. Now, of course, one of the more important things you're going to need is a set of dominoes. I picked these up from our local HEB. They were $7 for the set. My family plays with the double 6. I know there's double 9, double 15, you know, just whatever your preference is as far as the dominoes are concerned. You're also going to need your mold making material. I got this off of Amazon. It's the Smooth On. It's the Mold Star Fast 16. So this is the one with like a 6-minute work time and a 30-minute cure time, which means you're going to have to know what you're doing and you're going to have to do it fast. They also have a 15 slow. It gives you a longer work time. I believe the cure time is 4 hours, so it's substantially longer than the 30 minutes. But I prefer this because I just like to get to the good stuff ASAP. Outside of that, you're going to need what you're actually going to be putting your mold in. You have your dominoes, you have your mold. Where does it go? So I've already pre-prepped mine, but this is where my dominoes are. This right here is the contact paper from the Dollar Tree. This is going to hold them steady when I pour my mold over the top of them. This blue barrier right here, I just cut up a basket from the Dollar Tree. This is going to keep my liquid in here so that way my mold forms around these dominoes. And I just cut that lid, cut the top part off, hot glued it to the transfer paper so it won't be seeping out, and then stuck my dominoes, and this is good to go. Also, with this you have to pre-mix it. So of course I got some spoons to mix and mingle with those. Once those are mixed, you're going to want to combine them together. I combine them in this bowl. Again, Dollar Tree. And I also just use a spatula. It gets busy. I also have paper cups. So that way I can, this is 1 part per 1 part, super easy to measure. So I just fill it up to the first line with one solution, fill it up to the second line, fill it up to the first line with the second solution. That way I know I'm pouring even parts of each into my bowl because I'm not using all of this at one time. And gloves. You're going to want to wear gloves. And make sure you paint both your hands. But it's quarantine, so nobody cares right now. But yes, you're going to have plastic gloves so that way you don't get any of the solution on your hand. And if you do, it's okay. Just, soap and water, wash it off real fast. You should be okay. So those are the items that we use. Let's go ahead and get to mixing. All right, so let's do this. So as you can see, both the containers say, both the containers say stir well. So we're going to do that. I'm so excited. Oh, the anger issues. Get that off. Again, gloves. And I probably should be wearing a latex gloves, but I ordered these off of Amazon, so I'm going to use them first and then order some latex gloves. No judgment. Spoon. We're going to mix it. And this one, as you can see, is just a white, soupy thing. And I just mix it right here in the jar because I think that's how you do it. I mean, it's worked previously, so if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? I gotta get that arm muscle in there. Get that in there real good. Get it humanly possible. Get that mixed up. A little drip on my spoon. I'm gonna do my blue. I guess I shouldn't call it blue. This is the part B. Yellow's the part A. Again, remove that safety seal. And as with anything, if you decide to do this, read the instructions. I could be missing something, but I know I'm not. But read the instructions. So again, we're mixing. Now this one, you can see, is the blue. So that's where that color comes from on the mold. So we mix. Get all the way up in there. Gotta move it around, That drip in there. So again, I know it's not see-through, so it's not a perfect science, but 1 for 1 is pretty, you can figure that out. So I'm just gonna up here to the second line inside of the cup is where I'm gonna pour this one to. And this is my part A, the yellow one. I'm just looking in here. First line, second line. I'm gonna do the same in my other cup. Ooh, for my part B. First line, second line. So now I have equal parts of A and B. All right, now here comes the part where we gotta kick it into high gear. I'm gonna take both my parts, pour them in my mixing bowl. So let's show you this. Pouring them in here. I want to get as much of the stuff out of the cups as possible. So to do that, I'm going to grab my spatula. Go ahead and just scrape that out. Today I got time because but not a whole bunch, because like I said, this stuff is fast curing, about 6 minutes of work time and 30 minutes before it's like fully solid. So I'm scraping my cups with my spatula, getting as much of it as I possibly can. All right. Now I have this. Doesn't it look yummy? No. I'm going to mix it. Yes, Constantine.
I got a cut on my foot.
Okay, baby. Are you bleeding to death?
Right here.
Is there a lot of blood?
No.
Okay, do you think you're gonna die?
It does purple.
It's purple?
Yeah, and it does a scratch.
It's just a scratch. Okay.
Maybe it was a cat or something.
A cat or something. You don't know if a cat scratched you? I don't think we've been in contact with any cats recently, sir.
I'm playing outside yesterday.
I hope you weren't playing with no cats outside. Go away, let me finish this video. So I'm mixing. I want to make sure I get all
Now what are you making?
this blended together real good. All right. So we've mixed it. Looks good to me. We're going to now fill our mold. All right, so again, the 16 fast works fast. So I highly recommend, if it's your first time doing it, to start off with the 15 slow. That way you have more time to work with it. I kind of had to just power through, a little underestimated how much I would need, which is fine. I just mixed up some more real fast and poured it across the top. That way all the dominoes were covered. So I know my mold is going to be solid. And let me show you what this looks like right now. So this is the mold with the solution in it. Again, I have to go around. I'll probably try to smooth it out here in the next couple seconds that I have left. My basket that's hot glued to the contact paper. It's keeping everything secure. Ooh, step on this side, so I'm gonna need to go ahead and fix that real fast. Yeah. Hot glue failed me, but that's no big. I'm gonna press this down. My spatula and just smooth that out a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this sit for 30 minutes, and then once that part is done, we'll come back and I'll show you the final product. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes. I mean, long enough for me to go and paint my other hand so I'm not looking crazy in the video. And this mug right here, solid as a rock, honey. So that's amazing. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Mine. That comes right off the back. So I use that hot glue gun. Oops, oops. Yes. So essentially, probably just throw this away, cut me another piece, hot glue it to my basket top again, and just reuse this over and over again until it falls apart. So very, very cost effective. So now we have this stuck in the mold. We're just going to pull this off. And now we have our mold. These are our domino pieces. This is the back. What we're gonna do is, it's a little sticky still, but it'll dry and that'll go away eventually. Next couple hours. We're gonna just start pulling out our dominoes, which come out pretty much clean. So we're just going to, okay, pop out our dominoes. These dominoes are coming out pretty easily. Oops, a little extra. I'm gonna go ahead and finish popping these out for you. Give me just a second. All right, so here is our final product. All 28 dominoes in one mold. Anything with a little extra, I would just clean up with an X-Acto knife. Otherwise, I'm very, very happy with how this mold turned out. If you have any questions, comments, deep philosophical beliefs, jump down in the comments section and leave them below. And stay tuned for the next video.